Hello, my pals, and welcome to the Jim Pal Plays Twitch stream and YouTube stream, actually, too. My name is Jim. This is Nat, and we'll be your pals for tonight. I know it's Nat. It's you never know if you're actually going to get her or not, you know. But welcome in, everybody. Nice to see everybody. Let's see who's here, and then we will get started. Nat saying hello. Nat, say hi. Say hi. We're saying hi. Excuse me. All right, we're team first. Oh, we got to snooze that. Venom, Ultimate Venom, thank you for redeeming first. Back on top, Venom. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome. Simgro, thank you for redeeming second. Even though you just walked in the door. Sorry, I had cashews before coming down here, and that was probably a mistake. Now they're all stuck. All the powder and whatever stuck in my throats. I'm really just getting choked up over you guys. Jake Wasaw, thank you for redeeming third. Welcome in, welcome in. And thank you for Tech for lurking early. When I come down and I log in, I always check to see who's lurking in chat beforehand. And Tech is usually there early, just hanging out in chat. So if you're here early, feel free to say hi. Tech's probably here. You're not getting a touch of the pneumonia, are you? No, I'm not getting any touch of no pneumonia. No, I swear to God, this is the last like 5 minutes. So unless I miraculously got sick in the last 5 minutes, it's going around. Yes, it is. We'll talk about her not on here. What are you doing? Stop. This is not your microphone. I know you think it is, but it's not. All right. Just got home from guitar with Anna Boo. They'll be here shortly. All right, fair enough. Good. H is asleep. We're watching A Man on the Inside. Ooh, fantastic. Took a few streams back, but you're back with the power. That baby is sleepy. Yes, she is. She's gonna go to sleep soon. She's been going to bed 8:45 ish, 8:30 every night now. So I'm sure as soon as mommy comes down to get her, she'll fall asleep on mommy, and that'll be the end of it. I know you hear me say mommy, and then you're looking around. What's going on, right? What's going on, pal? Welcome in, everybody. Zoe's a little under the weather. Speaking of sick, she woke up at 2:30 to projectile vomit all over the living room. That was a special moment. But it's all good. Because I went to bed at 7:30, laid down at 6:30 because of skipped naps today. Well, look, skipped naps usually should equal earlier bedtime. We would probably get her to bed earlier if not for her older sibling, but her older sibling makes things very exciting in the house. So I do remember we were able to get Zoe down much earlier for sleep. I think we had her like the same thing for a long time, 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then as she got older, it moved back to 8:30, and that's pretty much where it's at right now. But, all right, she's grunting at me. You hear her? So yeah, Zoe's she wasn't feel good last night, but then that was it. She just woke up once and did that, and and then she got over it, and now she's good. So that's good. You got an evening to yourselves, and hopefully that the earlier bedtime doesn't mean 3 a.m. Hey, I'm hungry and I want to play, which is always a possibility. So there is that. What are we doing? What are we doing here? So yeah, that is where we're at. The New Year's resolution is still going strong. We are 15 for 15 on working out and eating reasonably, although noticeably increased healthy-wise. So we're doing really well with that. We lost weight both first 2 weeks, although, as we all know, it is just water weight to start off. So it was a shocking number the first week, and then the second week was more normal-ish, although probably still on the elevated side. Tech is amazing. Welcome in, Tech. How are you? Say hi to Tech. Say hi, Tech. Yeah, hi, Tech. How are you? That's her talking for real. Hi, Tech. It's so good to see you here today. Being a good pal. Yeah. Right? Do you like that voice? I don't know what voice that is. Oh, I think it's from. Is that from Doug? Skeeter from Doug. Remember that show back in the night? No, Tech doesn't remember it. Everybody else might. Doug, series back in the 90s on Nickelodeon. That's when Nickelodeon was a powerhouse. Like, they had so many banger shows. Rugrats, Doug, oh god, what was that? Something World, where it was like human heads on puppet bodies. It was really strange. When NYR is New Year's resolution to get into the 1,000-pound club and run 500 miles. The second part is likely not going to happen with the knee injections and a procedure restricting my running for a month at some point. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry, Venom. What is this 1,000 pounds club, though? I haven't heard of that one. Well, I haven't heard that one. Are you going to eat enough tacos to get to be 1,000 pounds? Because that would be impressive if you did that in 1 year. That really would be. Bench, squat, deadlift? Yeah, really. Oh, and you guys know who's here. Due to peripheral evidence, you know that mommy's here because Natalie keeps looking. Oh, so is it you have to add all three together? And if you, let's say you bench 250, squat 350, and then deadlift 300... Wait, does that equal 1,000? I don't know. You guys tell me. So if all those numbers equal 1,000, then that's the 1,000-pound club. I rep well into 600 pounds, so I think I can hit 1,000. Oh, there you go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, look, I mean, your arms can only get bigger. All right. All right, Natalie, say goodnight. We're going to hand you off to Mama. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See, I'd probably be in the 300 club. I'll be back. She's saying hi to all the fans. All the aunties and uncles, right? Hi. You a good girl? Bye-bye. Yeah, Venom has to feed his Biceps a small kitten to maintain their size. Pretty much every day he's got to do that. So, totally didn't make that up just now. All right, welcome in. Anybody over on YouTube? Nope, YouTube quiet as a something. Although they have an interesting. I was lurking in somebody's chat one day. They have an interesting point system, the way they do things. They have top chatters, and they'll recognize you with a special badge throughout the stream. So it's a medium dog every other day now for the Biceps. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Leans into the joke. That's how you know he's a good sport. He just leans in and goes, yeah, no, it's not a cat, it's a dog. There you go. You're always going to be a good sport in life, you know. Poke fun at yourself, but, you know, in a fun way. So that's great. It's good stuff. Where was I going? Oh, yeah, YouTube's got an interesting live chat feature where you get XP for every chat message that you send, and then they'll give you a badge, first, second, third, for that stream. So you're encouraged to not just lurk, but to, you know, stream more. Anyway, YouTube has a hype button too. Yeah, there you go. So, you know, if Twitch ever collapses in on itself, we do have a backup plan. We do have a backup plan. But yeah, they got some cool chat features, which they needed to do, honestly. I thought they were a little bland for a while, which is what keeps people from, you know, moving over there full time. But you know, a lot of people are doing it though. They're just dropping Twitch straight up and just only doing it on YouTube, which I find to be very strange. I don't know why you wouldn't multi-stream and just have the restream chat. I don't understand the negative to having two different platforms at the same time. You know, you would say like, oh, checking multiple chats, but with restream, you know, it all shows up right in a row if you do that. YouTube is growing. The issue is YouTube is too popular, making it ultra competitive. Yeah, I've always said that the thing with streaming, generally speaking, is it's great because it's easy. It's also not great because it's easy, because it's so accessible. Anybody can go $50 for a webcam, $50 for a mic, and set it up on their desktop that they already have, or their laptop even, and you're good to go. I mean, and then if the laptop has a camera in it already, then you're really good to go. And it does clog things up, because you got a lot of people who are like half-heartedly just doing, oh, I just do it every once in a while, but you know, they're clogging up the airwaves as they were. I got dual webcams for future streams of me. Are you going to stream on the Shred Shack? The Shred Shack channel? Or are you going to have your own channel there, Venom? I wonder. Because if you're going to have your own channel, then we really should start shouting you out and getting you some follows, and this way you're ready to go when time comes. Nice merch. Yeah, this is not mine. This is the Shred Shack. They're much more professional than I am. But they're not just Twitch. They have a podcast and a YouTube channel that's a lot better. Shred Shack Builds. Oh, there you go. Oh, fantastic. All right, so it's going to be like an offshoot of Shred Shack Builds. Fantastic. I was going to say, they use your face a lot, so I mean, I think that, you know, it makes that does make sense for you to be over there. You don't even need a webcam and a mic. Use your phone. That you could. You could do that. There is this guy who comes in here every now and again, Incognito Iggy, and he will he just takes his phone, turns it around at the TV, and that's what he does. So really, you know, and he just streams like this, and then he has like a monitor on, and I guess that's how he watches chat. One can say I'm the face of the shenanigans. You are the face of the shenanigans. That is for sure. That's great. All right. What are we doing here? What is this? Mario? All right, let's do this. I'm upset that my stinger is gone, and the file is just disappeared. I created a stinger for the scene transitions. It made it look nice, but instead, this is what you get. So, I don't know. All right. Reminds me of my favorite restaurant. Hey, what's that place with all the goofy stuff on the wall? Shenanigans? Oh! Anyway. And then wasn't that like also in a movie like, wasn't Waiting? Wasn't the name of the restaurant in Waiting Shenanigans? Because it's like the same director or producer or something like that. Anyway. I love when they do like little, like they're in universe but very loosely connected. You know, Pixar does that stuff. Like you'll see references to other Pixar movies. Super Troopers, yeah. No. Super Troopers is where the quote comes from. The restaurant Shenanigans, I think, is the name of the restaurant in Waiting. So that's how those two movies are connected. I think, unless I made that up just now. What the hell? We watched this, and ever since I put the straw in, it's like not coming up. Happens. All right. So we had this endless staircase. I'm not going to spend forever here because I don't think you guys want to watch me go up and down the staircase for the next 40 minutes trying to get a single star. But I don't really remember what was happening here. Oops. Let's take a look. And also, let me know how the sound is. If I got to adjust anything, I'll certainly adjust. Up, down, up, down. That's the thing, like, it doesn't quite tell you how to go here. We will not make the audio people walk the plank this week. Sound is good? Okay, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ow. Oh! What is going on here? Dictionary Boy, thank you for rating. Welcome in. How are you? Rating your channel. Welcome in, Dictionary Boy. Thank you so much for coming tonight. How are you tonight? Hope all is well. What were you playing? What were you doing? And how do you spell chrysanthemum? Chrysanthemum. I feel like with a name like Dictionary Boy, you should be able to spell that first try. Do not use spell check. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And yet somehow I'm in the same spot. I don't know how that works. Round and around. I know. There's a puzzle. You gotta go up and down, like you hear the tones. Supposedly that, and now it puts me all the way back over here. I don't understand how that works. There's a map, yeah. It's the most messed up map in the world. Cause like, depending on how many times you go hear that noise, it'll put you on a different quote unquote floor. Now you're back here. Three, 4, 5. You know what? You want me to spell chrysanthemum? I use spell check so soon. You're a good sport. Fusion, spiral, staircase, Mario. Okay. What's the deal here? The item Serene refers to a popular about the Serene ROM hack. Okay, no, that's not helpful. What is this called? Grade silos. Focus on a puzzle by navigating through a vertical maze. Press the L button will display a map, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. Okay, so I should add this into my search. We're cheating. I don't care. I just want somebody to explain it. I don't need a video of it. I just want somebody to explain how the heck this works. Just tell me how it works. I mean, all these things are, you know, well, these are the levels. I don't care about that. I care about you telling me how to do this. All right, maybe I'll just pull up a video here. Green Fusion music. I don't want the music. That's the part that stinks about a ROM hack, is like when you get stuck, it's like getting answers is tough because it is such a niche community. That was not fun. I put Serene Fusion in, and guess what? One of my videos came up as one of the top searches. It's on page 2, but that's kind of cool. I wasn't searching for me. I was searching for I was searching for you know, this. Okay, that's less than helpful. All right, we're just gonna get out of here. Oops. We gave it our best effort. We're never doing that again. All right. Did we get everything in here? What did we do in here? We did all but one there. All right. We could move on to the next one. I don't know if we did this one. Oh, yes, we did. This is the latest path that opens. Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous. Oh. Just give me the level. Ooh, there's a star on top there. You need a key to open this door. Well... Alright, alright. That's a big pipe, it is. Alright, the sparkles on that one. I don't think we've seen the sparkles before. Alright. We are rushing like you wouldn't believe. I'm just want to make good content, that's all. What's in the pipe? Alright. Why does this look familiar? The Dice Fortress. Oh, the famous Dice Fortress. Of course, of course. Okay, I guess we're gonna restart until... Oh. What the heck? Oh. Okay, so you're doing red coins. Well, that's gonna kill me. I guess I like the concept. You're getting increasingly difficult as you go along, as has been known to happen. Alright, let's hit the switch, right? I thought maybe there'd be something there. Alright, let's do it the usual way, and then we'll... Go! Go, go! We're just getting slow. We're not even getting faster here. I still don't even see how to do this. Oh, we have to go. We have to keep going up. Come on! Nope, that's not it either. I think my instincts were right. No. No, my instincts were not right. Oh, yes, they are. Look, you got to get up there. I'm not sure how the heck I'm gonna get in there. You like this level? Good, you play it. if they respawn at their each level. I wasn't really watching. I think I'm formulating a plan. What other side? Like the bigger section? Oh, I hate that they have like a wall blocking. Oh, come on! Hit the wall jump. I gotta see. I gotta see how, I have no idea what you're trying to do. Okay, so we're trying to do a wall jump and then kind of swing out a little bit and fit ourselves up that little hole right there. That's what we're trying to do. That's the goal. Maybe we should read the sign. Maybe there's help. You may step outside of checkpoint only for 10 seconds. If time runs out, you will be warped back to the checkpoint. Use L button to warp back to the checkpoint. Collect all the coins to get the star. I hate that there's this little sidewall. This jump would be impossible enough without it. Alright, that was the closest we came. Oh, that almost worked. That almost worked. No, you definitely need the triple. You're welcome, Nightbot. Problem is you do have to kind of look at it, come at it from a real angle here. Come on. Fine, here's your water. Thank you for making me seem hydrated. I guess my skin looked a little dry. Come on. I hate when it eats my jump. Am I overthinking this? Is it really just... This is the way, right? Like, I don't see how else you would, you know, propel yourself up that tiny little hole there. And then the thing is, once we get up there, you got to wall jump immediately to get the freaking red coin. Otherwise, you're doing that all over again. LC, jeez, thank you for the 35 stream streak, pal. I appreciate it. I just barely avoided losing this last stream. Well, you know what's nice is that they do give you a chance if you miss the stream to watch the VOD later. So, I have, you know, even given that opportunity, I still managed to miss out. All right. Oh. Oh, this. Oh, Lord. You want to see me jump into the lava over and over again? Come on, man. I can't get anything going here. Come on, go! This thing is impossible to steer. I got it. I got a coin. I want to check something out. Like, is there another save spot up here? No. I can't even see. Maybe we'll, Guys, there's a... Oh, I way overthought this. How many of those triple jumps was I going to do before you guys were going to tell me the real answer? So I was sitting there going, wow, that's a real step up in difficulty. Okay, so clearly we gotta get up there. How we get up there, I don't know. Maybe there's a... Oh, no, since I don't even think I've seen this hack before. I mean, I'm kidding, obviously. I wouldn't expect you guys to know. That would have been funny if somebody's just sitting there going, shh, don't tell him. It's a lot funnier if he just tries to think that he can get up there in a weird way. Of course, exploring this place is like, you have to run in like an exact direction and just keep... Come on! Go, go, go! Okay. There we go. I think that's worthy of a clip.
Tech is amazing, ask me.
Oh my god.
Give our pal Jim some hints on this Mario 64 ROM hack. Where should he look for the coins? Alright, Jim. You want coins, huh? It ain't a scavenger hunt for your grandma's thimble. Look, this ain't rocket science. Those little beeps are usually tucked away in the most obvious places you're too damn blind to see. Check the corners, the edges, behind that big beep block you've been ignoring. And for God's sake, if there's a suspicious-looking path, take it. This ain't no time for fear. Built Ford tough.
That's amazing that I did that. I'm truly the best player alive. All right, now where to go? That's the question. Because we need a key. I don't know where we get the key from. We've just been kind of collecting stars as we go. I think this was the first one we did. But Tech, thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah. This is the first one we did where the gravity was optional. Yeah, we got this one. Got that one. All right, now we got this, so we should have access to something else. Wait a minute, this looks like something. Yep. Okay, we are devoid of color except for a few things. Vince Marcy, welcome in, if I got that right. Honey Hive Falls. Okay. Purple Jelly Tower. Okay. That looks like a giant bee. If I've ever seen one. Can I join? I mean, it's not a multiplayer, but you can certainly come hang out. Welcome in, though. Nice to see you. We're doing a Super Mario 64 ROM hack. This one is called Serene Fusion. Very popular amongst a lot of folks. I saw an interesting one today that I'm going to add. Honey Hive Galaxy. Yeah, the name sounds very familiar. I'm sure there's some inspiration from, you know, real levels. There's a blue bee. Okay. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I don't know where I'm going. Imagine getting that far and missing the star. That's extremely generous. No! Yeah, this is a pretty nice level so far. It's felt the most. This one's felt, well, I wouldn't say the most like a level, but all of these levels have been pretty nicely designed. Not quite sure how we get that guy out of there. We gotta let that blue bee out of jail. We don't know what he did to belong in jail. Probably shouldn't let him out, but could be serial killer. It could be the Charles Manson. You. Alright, that's fine. Oh god. Oh. Halt. You may not enter this tunnel. We have all security systems enabled after we were breached. You'll be burnt to a crisp. Okay. I think I beat this guy already. Okay. Yeah, I did. Alright, just trying to get a better angle on this. Ooh, we haven't been on this island yet. Must be the way to get in there. Yeah, I'm sure there is. Well, it seemed Kaizo-y. This one's feel more Nintendo-esque. Yeah. Well, again, like you said, they based it off of Honey Hive Galaxy, so... Oh, now what? That's miraculous that I was able to avoid that. What's back here? You're just chilling back here? What happened? Oh, you're guarding the star for it.
Legend. Wait for it. Daring.
No! Sax, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining. How are you today, bud? And I'm a little scared because I kind of broke your shoes in your chat today. What has he got for me today? If you want to watch unhinged streams that go off the rails, Sax is your boy. There was a red coin over here somewhere. So it's on for kids' basketball practice? Fantastic. Got the 7th. Why do I feel like I'm gonna die coming back from this? My sleep doctor said I need to sleep better, so that means I gotta go. Alright, Venom. Fair enough. Thanks for joining. Gotta take care of yourself. How do I get back to the beginning now? Where this freaking star is. I probably didn't need to do. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Every time he tells me I get a great stream, I owe him 20 bucks, so. He keeps saying it, I gotta keep paying him, you know? Sweet red coins on honeycombs. This is a bizarre. All right. Now we don't got to worry about any coins going forward. We can just kind of do our thing. All right. So let's go find and work on the one we found from earlier, because that was fairly simple. I'm an idiot. Case in point. Okay, no, we don't want to go there. I guess one of these other guys is our... These are gargantuan bees. Okay. That was nothing short of miraculous that I survived that. Nothing short of miraculous. No! Oh, okay, they had mercy on me. Let's see if I miss this for the 3rd time. There we go. Fantastic. What was that one called? Caution on the boards. Purple Jelly Tower. I don't... Oh, that's got to be over there. Okay. So we have honey, and then we got grape jelly. Alright. Okay, we're gonna take the narrow bridge. Whoa, getting the timing on this is wild. Here I was, I thought I undershot that. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. That's the idea. You want to do that. Except ideally land. Ideally land where? Come on, Jim. So tricky with that block. Yeah. No! Oh my god! Did it again. Why did I think that this wasn't going to be an easier route? Okay. Is there... Oh, here we go. I mean, we're getting coins. Coins. We are not getting coins. We're getting stars. Tarantula hawk behind the cage. Okay. That's the jail cell that we saw that gentleman in over here. Where was it? Is that it over there? I think that was it. Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. Am I closer anyway? Oh, yeah. This is what we... sort of what we wanted. Oh. Well, once again, they're very generous with letting you fall to your death and not have to start all over. What's the goal? I never played. Well, it's Mario 64. It's a collectathon. Single player, you know, with there actually is a multiplayer for this, but we're not doing anything like that. And then, you know, in the vanilla version of the game, there are stars that you collect and will unlock different parts of the castle, and then eventually you get to fight Bowser. But yeah, the coins will get you stars. Stars are hidden in different places. Sometimes there's puzzle solving. Like right now, I remain puzzled. Alright. Back here. That was not at all what we hit. Although apparently it was. Oh, come on, man. I hate this. That's a better jump. Okay, that looked a lot closer than it actually was. Alright, so somehow we gotta break this, what is it? Tarantula hawk behind the cage. This guy apparently is a tarantula hawk, and we gotta get him out. I did not see an invisible cap anywhere, but that doesn't mean that we just haven't seen it yet. Why does my phone keep buzzing? Okay, thank you. Oh, I see. An early morning tornado. All right. Okay. Come on, do the jump. There we go. Jesus. Is that all we have to do? And he's let go? I mean, that didn't seem that difficult, but okay. Let's see if I'm ignoring anybody over on YouTube. I am not. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Guys, thanks so much for joining tonight. I do appreciate it. Collect the honeycombs. Which honeycombs? It's got to be an area we haven't really discovered yet. How do you get to the next level? Just you collect a lot of coins. Not coins, stars. And yeah, eventually you'll unlock different doors, different levels. With the vanilla version of the game, you know, sometimes you would get to a floor and there would just be like 4 or 5 levels and you could do them in whichever order you wanted, which was kind of cool. Vince, have you not played Mario 64? Because I'm getting that sense out of you. And that's okay if you never have, I'm just curious. Oh, there's another side. Oh, I'm not. Only Galaxy and Odyssey. Seems like more Odyssey than Galaxy. Well, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Mario 64 is probably more like Odyssey, I would say. And now we have to get back up there. Hopefully this gentleman will be nice enough to let us back up there. Let's find out. There he is. Thank you so much, sir. There we go. Just kidding. Let's play SM64. It's one of, if not the best game ever made. It's not the best game ever made. Collect the honeycombs made by usernames or spiders. Okay. I have not taken that much LSD to think that usernames were spiders trying to get me. Where could it be? Oh, God. That is less than helpful. Sorry about him. He's weird. For the record, as yellow bees are simply workers, we have a job when we do it. They also do that, but don't tell anyone that because we live in a bureaucracy. We aren't simply supposed to know that. Also be aware that honey is sticky. That's obvious. Not a lot of people know that. Few folks have tried to sell me honey as a web extension. What? As if I'm some dirty spider needing a... Oh my God. Hello, stranger, sir. This is our beautiful honey plains. Be aware of the rules. Don't touch the nest. Never mess with an angry red hornet. The tarantula hawks are your friends and will guide you to where you need to go. Okay. Why was that one in jail, though? That's what we like to know. Yeah, I definitely recommend playing this one, though. You know, the vanilla version. This is a slightly, I wouldn't go into ROM hacks to start, because you're going to be like, what the... I was 14 years old when Super Mario 64 came out, so I am you know, naturally I have a nostalgia hit. I take a nostalgia, not take a nostalgia hit. That's not the right way to put it. There's a lot of nostalgia here for me. You want a secret spot? I could bring you over there. Yes. Oh. That was great. That was fantastic. Did we just knock out that whole level in like one shot? Yeah, Honey High Falls is completely wiped out. We got all 7 stars all in one shot. That was great. All right, so now we're back. This is like the overworld here. So I guess each one of these spots will make the rest of the world look like where you're going. I just want to explore a little bit of this black and white castle situation. And then there's a random red coin over there, which I want to come check out. That was very quick level, and honestly, that should have been their first level, because that would have welcomed you in. You know, you would, oh, this isn't too bad, and, you know, instead, you know, we got that, the bizarre Matrix one. You know what I mean? There was, oh my god. There's only 71 stars in this, so, you know, we're already up to 48. We're sort of nearing the end. No! Oh, wait. There's a lot of there was a lot of space to navigate there. That's why that was a little tricky. You really had to turn that around quickly. Why Toad's hanging out on top of this castle by himself? We don't know. Did you know you can hold Z, A, and B to skip the banana slip cutscene? Gotta go fast. Banana slip, I don't... That's probably a level we haven't played yet. Where would I be missing one? It's got to be over on this side. There it is. now let's go back to where the levels are. Let's see, we have 1, 2. That was the one we did. So we have these two. And if they have 7 stars each, unless a new level opens up, let's see, it's 14. That would make that's 63, which means you'd have 1. Let me L to try, L to reset. What in... What are we doing here? Oh, I think I get this. Okay. So you have to position yourself to where Mario will slide when you... Oh, we did it. That's a weird one. Tilt, slide, bam. There you go. That's it. What of the secret stars made by Sega? That seems odd. That Sega would make a level like this. Alright, this is an actual course. Exploring the asteroid ascent. We have some kind of emerald fortress here. Okay, and he's gonna give me a blue hat. He's an astronaut. Mario the astronaut. This definitely has a different feel to the levels. That's okay. Now it's Galaxy. Oh, for sure, Vince. For sure. And how would you... Somebody trying to collect stars, go get that one. No. Oh, it kills me that it doesn't go right to the wall. That's a freaking design flaw. Alright, and I didn't even know what was going on over there. Oh my god! Does anyone know what any online... Does anyone here know any online Nintendo lore? I mean, I'm sure you're... Sammy, I'm sure you're talking about something specific. Please keep in mind this is a family-friendly stream. We'll police it that way. I've been searching for an old, deleted, hypocritical commentary. Nintendo YouTuber. His channel was deleted early 2019. Why does this sound familiar? This sounds like a very familiar thing that you guys maybe have, you know, you guys are trolling and maybe in this done this before. Is YouTube Dude 101 if that rings a bell. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just saying, I hope you're not trolling because I feel like I've heard this before. Or there's a joke coming. But hey, yeah, that's. I'm not trolling though. Oh, okay, all right. Luigi Man 04. I don't know why. I got real deja vu when you started typing. Got real deja vu. This is a different direction. This is a cool section. They utilize the bullet bills very well here. Oh, it's just start over. Oh, we got another star. Can you up there on that ledge? Oh, I missed the ledge you were talking about. Forget how many stars it said this one had. We got to be getting close. Rating, because it was near the top. It has 80 total, and I don't know what completion bonus means. It says 55, whatever that means.
By the way,
Sammy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, pal.
Jim just made a new pal.
Anybody else thinking about following? Unless you're chatting and you just want to lurk and follow, that's fine. We don't call you out unless you absolutely are active. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here? So, we missed one there, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 more here. That's 9. That would bring us to 61. So there's got to be another level or 2 somewhere. I've asked many streamers for a few years, so maybe I've asked you before, or you've seen me in another stream. as you do seem familiar. So I did already ask. I'm sorry. No, that's okay. I just, you know, as soon as you started mentioning, I was like, oh, that sounds familiar. Like somebody asked me this, but like years ago, so I don't remember what the shtick was. You didn't ask me, so maybe I saw it somewhere else. So I apologize for the strong response there, but we just. Now we're just gonna get coins and then we're gonna go back because that was an easy 15. Why does he change blue? It's not a spacesuit, right? Or is that what? All right, so we'll go in here just to get some, just to get all them blue coins. If I may pat myself on the back. We got some more over there. Gotta be careful now, though. We don't want to have it spawn where we. And of course now it's really high up there, so oh, never mind, we got it. Why he's blue, I don't know. Oh. Why am I being so impatient right here? Well, that's fun. It respawns you right here. All right, let's go to the outer rim here and work our way back. Okay, there's one right here. All right, and there's the last one. Failed to get the star. Alright. Red coin, planetary ring by Luigi Man 04. Alright. So we got the red coins. I always like to knock out the red coins and the 100 coin. Do it at the same time if you can. But we got 3 more in here. And this will be another quick level. Okay, so I think we gotta go this way for at least one of them. We haven't gone this way yet, so it's a pretty safe bet. This is another neat one. In space! I thought I was going to make that for sure. These Goombas are working the warehouse today. They're like, oh, we got all these shipments. We're behind. Bowser needs all this. I don't know what that clicked for us. Two? Oh, I haven't been collecting any of these coins so far. Well... Oh, I think I know what that thing was doing now. Oh, it raised it up. I'm an idiot. And there it is. Is Mario 64, is there a space one? There is this, yeah, there's nothing space themed. They definitely saved that for, I'm not even gonna clip that one. Definitely a couple of sky themed ones. There's a clock themed one. There was a tiny huge island, so you could choose which you could be in the tiny island or the huge island. It was basically the same island, but the size changed dramatically. And then throughout the level, you could jump in pipes and go to the other section. And a lot of times it was required for you to go back and forth. Still haven't experienced the asteroid belt. I want to see if there's a way out of this warehouse. If not, we'll just go back, double back the other way. It's a quick check. No. Although it gets a little funky around the corner here. Some water theme levels, a couple of snow theme levels. The Bob Battlefield is a classic. Oops. I wasn't even looking where I was going. Oh, actually, yeah, this way I feel like we... Actually, that was where we came in. Never mind. Yeah, there was another path to take over here. thought there was, anyway. Okay, this is another area we haven't been in. Oh, I think I see how we do that. No, come on, go! No! Why would that be an option? Come on, stop! Oh, get out of here! How was I supposed to know? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Two more in this section and in this level, and then we gotta find something else to do. Alright. No! Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. Kick off the wall. Maybe I should put... Oh my god. Give me a break. Come on. I passed him. Come on, man. Alright. It's not that big a deal. This is definitely the hardest one so far. I can't get this coordinated to save my life. Why did I just stand there? Why? Why did I do it? Why? Why is it designed like this? I don't understand. The green, the fact that it almost goes to the wall, but not quite. Give me a break. Alright, this is definitely the toughest one of the past two levels, really. Oh my god, go! I apologize for my crankiness. I told you my, my daughter decided to projectile vomit all over the living room at 2:30, so... Sleep was at a premium last night. And my wife, who had off today... Stop. Yeah. Alright, this is as far as we've gotten. Alright, back to normal gravity. Oof. You had trouble sleeping last night too? I gotcha. You had a baby keeping you up too? And you know what's funny? The baby sleeps better than anybody in this house. Anybody in the house, the baby's sleeping. Experience the asteroid ascent. I don't understand what... We keep missing the asteroid ascent. There's some ascending that we're just not doing. There's gotta be something out in the main section here that we've just missed. Oh, there it is. Okay. I see. I see. Oh, you put me all the way back down on the ground, you jerks. After being so generous all game. Come on! Glad we got to skip one that time. Whoa, what was that? Oh, you don't have to start me all over every time. No, what are you doing? Why are you going that direction? No, go. To get all that way and get one shot, and then you're like, well, no, start all over. We climb the mountain again. That's how winning is done. That's how winning is done. It also doesn't help that, like, I got this low gravity situation. So my timing is just way off. And I'm not adjusting. Come on, man. I'm just not adjusting well. Oh, come on. I did not want this to be our last level of the night, but if I don't get a handle on this, it looks like this could be. No. Okay. Alright, come on now. Yeah, there we go. Now we're... Really, that tiny rock over there? Okay. There we go. Finally. Woof. I thought that wall jump was going to be the end of me. I should end it there, but we got 10 minutes left. Alright, now... okay, so we wiped this out, we wiped that out, and we wiped that one out. I'm gonna go check the other side of the castle again to see if anything has appeared. Oh, there is something that has appeared. Okay. There's two things that have appeared. Course 8. Time travel ruins. Oh god, there's time travel. Try out the Fluxium. Well, this looks cheery. Okay, so the L button. And you'll have to flip back and forth, I assume. Oh, we got to, okay, so we can't abuse this. We have a little meter on the bottom left here. We have a wiggler. Are we gonna get an angry wiggler? What happens? What? He exploded. I don't know. It was a self-destructing wiggler. Do I gotta hit him and then like run away? It seems like no matter what happens, this is like the same concept as Tiny Huge Island, except the mechanic is time as opposed to. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. It's the time-traveling wiggler. I clipped that, but I don't think anybody's gonna understand that wasn't here. Wiggler's time explosion. Okay. See that right there? That reminds me of Galaxy. Oh, yeah, that's right, because that's what it looks like 40 years in, I think, the future? I don't see the big advantage, other than the Wiggler time issue. Is there something to climb over here? Oh, there is. Because the vines grew. Got it, because it's been 40 years. And as if to speak to my, my reference to Tiny Huge Island before, there is a giant Goomba. Oh, and I guess he got big is the shtick there. All right, let's see what this says. It's very important to understand the concept of cause and effect. If you kill a Goomba in the present, it will never grow up to be huge in the future. However, if you kill a grown-up Goomba in the future, its past self will be unaffected. Oh, I see. So if I want coins, it's actually not a problem. We're already. Doo-doo. See, so like, look. So he's there. Oh, right, we gotta re-up this stuff. That's probably the one downside, is the fact that you have to keep re-upping the juice. So he's here, right? We're gonna go over here and kill him, and now he's not gonna be in the future anymore. See, he's gone now. We didn't kill him here, we killed him in the past. See, and that box disappears. Just like my playing ability. This is very cool. I like this this level quite a bit. I say. All right. We're sort of just running around at this point. We got to 59 stars, 21 to go. I think we're on the verge of finding this key. I think we are going to raid out, though, because I think it's time. Fun stream. Thank you. I think we found some cool levels tonight. I really do.
By the way, your new living room furniture looks great from the yard.
Jim just made a new pal.
Vince, thank you so much for the follow. We stream at this time every single Thursday and Sunday, and we're doing just Mario 64 ROM hacks right now. We're gonna keep going with this one. The B one was my favorite. Of course it is, because you love Galaxy. So it's 8:30 Eastern time. I don't know what time it is near you, but it's 10:30 Eastern time right now. So whatever that math is for you. So I stream for 2 hours twice a week. It's here. It's YouTube. I got a lot of shorts on YouTube if you're into such things, or TikTok or Instagram. Same thing at Jim Pal Plays. For those interested in such things, YouTube is where really I'm focusing my efforts. I'm gearing everything towards YouTube, but uploading it everywhere. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But Vince, thank you for the follow. Sammy, thank you for the follow, and I apologize again for the little miscommunication, I guess. But let's see who we could go raid, and then we could buzz off for another. You guys get 2 days to yourself, and then you got to come back on Thursday. Thursday. Listen to me. What day? I don't even know what day I told you guys. I need to go to sleep. That's what I need to have happen. Oh Lord. All right. Did get her. I don't know what she's doing. Otherwise, I would raid her. I was nervous to do it just chatting. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Oh, Gus TJ's streaming. Of course, we're going to go say hello to him. All right. We're getting Gusty. If you're not following him already, go do so. He's very much a variety streamer. Right now, he's doing Portal 2. He's done a lot of Zelda in the past. He's done some Mario, but he's more of the Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi, those RPG games. That's more his speed. So, but let's go say hello. He's a good guy. Does voices, and he does like a Skittles thing, and I'll let him explain. But all right, guys, we will be back Sunday, 8:30 Eastern, here in YouTube, whichever you prefer. We didn't ignore anybody on YouTube. That's great. And I am rambling. Have a good night.